Brewer's public safety director has returned to work after being placed on leave in March following a deadly shooting incident. Jason Moffitt shot and killed a man who police say was suspected of a robbery at Walmart. Deputy Chief Chris Martin says the city and an outside incident review team conducted their own reviews and found no evidence of wrongdoing. Martin also says Moffitt took part in mental health reviews while on administrative leave. He was cleared to return to duty last Friday. As is protocol, the Maine Attorney General's office continues to investigate the incident.